So gladiolus, or gladioli, because that's the plural and we're going to paint a few of these. I'm going to have one coming up there, one coming up there, and one like that. And we don't need a huge amount more from a pencil point of view, but we just need to choose some nice colours. And I think some nice orange tones. We haven't had much orange yet, so that'll be nice. We'll start off with some permanent orange, and we're going to paint these sort of quite simply. So I've got my size 0 brush, and I'm going to do like a little teardrop shape, and then I'm going to do a little sort of petal to the side, and then a few little dabs to the bottom. So let's do another one off to the side this time. So main teardrop, 2 on the side, and then 3 little dabs underneath. We're going over the top of the G, and then it's going to get a bit smaller, so we'll just have a few buds like that. I'm going to add some pink to the mix here. Just make a little blush colour, and we'll paint in the same kind of thing. And then just 1 or 2 there. And then I think let's get some organic vermilion. Let's have some red and paint in. Let's have one just in behind, because I really like it when we have a little bit of interaction with the lettering. Now, whilst I have this red, I think I will just dab a little bit of it in there, and maybe in there as well, just to keep them a little bit connected. So we definitely need to let this dry 100%. That's quite a wet amount of colour there. So we'll let it dry, and then we can put in the stems and then the letter. Don't you love how simple these things are? Once you've got your basic stroke in, you can paint really beautiful little things quite simply. Now, here we go with some green gold and some sap green. Fluff on my brush yet again. Okay. So these stems, they're not the thinnest, and they have leaves that come up, but for starters we'll just focus on getting the flowers connected. So we've got the pencil line very helpfully, and then you'll notice sort of sometimes the flowers will need an extra little bit of stem, and then when we get up to the buds, they need a little bit of a sepal, and then when the rest of the stem, it's a bit like an ear of corn in a way. So now I'll take my sap green, and I'm going to place in a little leaf. And there we go. So we're just going to repeat that. And don't forget about adding in a leaf here or there. To finish off the flowers, I'm just going to take a little bit of permanent rose and place in just a few little sort of marks just to give them that little bit extra detail. And then it's time to paint in the letter. I'm going for this alternation of buff titanium and my little turquoise mix, because it feels like they're nice neutrals that complement the plants, but you could theme this however you want. And when we get to the very end, we'll be able to look at this piece as a whole and see if there's anything else you want to add. Little border, extra decorations. That's the lovely thing with this project, is you can very much make it what you like. You might want to paint this for a child's bedroom or a nursery, or a certain room in the house that already has certain colours running through it, so you could complement that colour scheme. Really, anything goes. And there's our gladioli done and dusted. And don't forget, if you haven't rubbed out any little bits of pencil on your previous paintings, just go over with a little hard eraser if you see anything. But it's really going to be very minimal at this point if you've used the soft eraser to just fade that pencil before you started painting. But thanks so much for watching, and I will see you again next time.